Now that's number one. That's Mutual Trust.
Well, yes, highly impressive. We were saying in all starts so far, and you just don't know how far a horse like this could go.
For the moment, Mutual Trust also is backing away. Maxime Guillon on Mutual Trust. In the Khalid Abdullah colours, and of course Khalid Abdullah's Judgment Farms, the supporters of the Grand Prix de Paris, which we're going to be seeing in 9 or 10 days' time. So just one more to come forward, and it's Venomous. Starter's judged it right. I think he's spot on. I think he's going to press the button less than 10 seconds after the coastline, and away they go. And the one that stood in the stalls is Tanzo Chon, so he will not win, and has actually been pulled up. So they settle down now to race away towards the end of the first furlong, and Strong Suit making the running, but he hasn't settled. He's being restrained by Richard Hughes. Mutual Trust in the pink cap races in second. Glorious Sight tucked in third. Zoffany a length or two behind them, about 3 lengths off the pace in fourth, followed by Venomous and then Nibras. So now they race past the Royal Stables. It's still just under a mile to race from here. Strong Suit makes the running. Strong Suit from Mutual Trust racing a horse wide. Glorious Sight, the hooped colours on the rails, being tracked on the inside by Nibras. Venomous is after ball, with Zoffany keeping out of trouble, wide of the rail, not very wide of the rail, but wide of the inside horse with no horse on his outer. So Strong Suit still pulling strongly in the lead. He's got about a neck advantage over Mutual Trust as they race now towards the turn in. Strong Suit, Mutual Trust, a gap of only a half length then to Glorious Sight, hooped cap, who races on the inside of Zoffany. Zoffany tracked then by Venomous. Nibras looking for daylight in the blue colours. So racing uphill now towards the 300-metre mark, and it's still now Strong Suit with the advantage. Zoffany being ridden along and making progress, striking the front now Mutual Trust. Zoffany's got work to do yet, but he's getting a little bit closer. Strong Suit fights back on the rails as they come to the last 70 yards, and it's Mutual Trust. Strong Suit's back in front. Zoffany finishing fast. This is going to be one for the judge. Strong Suit from Mutual Trust. Zoffany's only third. Then comes Glorious Sight in four, Venomous and Nibras. What a race. Extraordinary. That Strong Suit was headed. Was he surely not daring to give him a breather there, was he?
But let's see the finish now. It is desperately close. Well, we know that Zoffany's third. What a race, though.
I think, looking at that slow-mo, I think it's probably Mutual Trust, don't you?
I'm not sure. I'm not going
to respond to Richard Hughes magnificently, but there you'd say, well, Zoffany's going to get there, but then he doesn't.
He doesn't really seem to want to go past, does he?
No, he doesn't. You're quite right. He just has his head up in the air a little bit. I think it's going to be Mutual Trust, and the provisional figures.
We've got the photo there, seeming to show that.
Well, it's nearly a dead heat between the second two, but Mutual Trust has got it.
Mutual Trust, yep. Well, it's a very brave performance by him as well, because he was being pestered on both sides, wasn't he, all the way up the straight? Strong Suit fighting back.
The record of Andre Fabre here, well, I say this month, we're in July now, but in these summer months is absolutely phenomenal.
Yes, it is, but actually, funnily enough, I'm looking back, this race has not been